Welcome to another episode of the House of Gloves, and you may be asking yourself, what happens when you do join the glove community? Well, you make a lot of friends, and you end up making a Glove Bros glove, brother! This is the Grace Gloves 12-inch Glove Bros glove. Yes, I used white on the palm, which is kind of stupid, so I guess it's now a utility glove, but anyways, modern problems require modern stuff. Now what we're going to do is kind of break down what all the colors mean on this glove, and then after that we're going to break it in and do a review on the Grace gloves. I've heard a lot of good things about Grace. We're going to put them to the test. So guys, the Grace gloves, this is the Korean kit. They've also got a Japanese kit. I went with the Korean kit, and guys, honestly, for being the cheaper kit option, it feels pretty dang nice. And with the promo I had, it was around 210 bucks. So as far as a kip leather glove, you can't beat that kind of value, especially in today's economy. So we're going to go ahead and do a breakdown of all the different colors on this, and then we're going to break it in. Now, of course, for my main guy BJK, we're going to do it bucket style, brother. Well, as you can probably tell, each of these colors actually symbolizes one of my fellow baseball glove content creators. So we'll start from the beginning. The purple over here, if you're a fan of them, you know who this is. The one and only Ball Glove King, Chris Bangert, Josh Bangert, Justin, Zach, and Johnny. Can't forget Johnny. All the BJK crew is symbolized by the purple. The mint, obviously White Rose Baseball, and Jay Riley. Jay Riley, my mentor. What's up, dude? And then the brown, well, if you see my logo, that's me. That's also Raptured, Jackson Jabera. And pretty much kind of goes for anyone else who either A, forgot about putting their color on here, or B, running out of room, or C, well, just wanted to throw everyone else into the pot in the brown.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now we move on to the red and the white palm. That is Ace Loves Gloves. And then the green and yellow, Rebel Ball Gloves, Sam, my Aussie glove content creator. And then we got the blue and the purple, and then part of the pink over here is for Glam Gloves. If you like dry break-ins, Glam Gloves is your dude. Then finally the mint, the yellow, the pink, and the blue. That's to signify all my San Diego homies, Elion, Genevieve, and everybody else at Charlie Rose Glove Company. They are good folks there. But yeah, if I didn't include you, you're not forgotten. You're just included in brown. But enough with that. We're going to take the Glove Bros and get it broken in. Bucket style, brother.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Alright guys, well first thing is first, before we even do anything with the glove, A, we want to run the laces under some warm water just to make sure the laces don't bleed. And then B, we want to undo all the knots on the areas we're going to be hammering, because we don't want to mess up the laces. So let's go to the sink. Wet our lace. Alright guys, our lace came back clean. So now we can prep the bucket. Alright, so guys, I was real gung-ho on getting this started. But just thinking about that white leather with the red laces, I've decided to hold off on a little bit until I get some assistance from my main Glove Bros. Because it's a Glove Bros glove, I should probably consult them before doing something that could wreck my glove. So yeah, when in doubt, think it out. Okay, so what ended up happening, I didn't get to film the break-in of the Grace gloves just because I was so worried about the palm getting the red from the laces bleeding in. But after talking to my bro Glam Gloves, went ahead, did the sink break-in, and everything turned out a-okay. Thanks Glam, you're a real one, bro. But yeah, basically when you're worried about any kind of bleeding, sink is usually the best way to go. If you're really super duper worried about it, maybe just do a steam if you got a steamer. If not, do a dry break-in. If you want to do a dry break-in, talk to my buddy Glam. He's the pro at dry break. All right, we're back here with the broken in Grace Glove Bros glove.
Boring.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that was my attempt at a glove pop. I'll do another shot over here, but guys, this broke in pretty deliciously. Did two of the pinky, And guys, this Korean cup lever is very, very good. I like it. I usually like steer high gloves anyway, so this works perfectly for me. And I didn't film the break-in. Basically, I was worried about these red laces on the white palm, but as you can see, no bleeding through. And in fact, I can't even really see any signs of bleeding in anywhere on these laces. So great job, Grace. I was a little worried with the red laces because red's one of those colors that tend to bleed a lot. Red and blue laces tend to bleed a lot on the gloves I've seen. But Grace, your laces didn't bleed, so awesome job. Broken nice and juicy. Love the way it feels on my hand. I love this kind of coffee color and the dual welting. If you haven't checked out Grace, I would go check them out. Look at their online builder, or if you just want to buy one that's in stock, grab one, try it out. I guarantee you, you won't regret it. Especially with a lot of these glove companies going softer. Grace is kind of taking a hard stance saying, hey, we're not going to soften up our gloves just to sell more gloves. We're going to continue with the quality that we decided to start as this company. And ironically enough, I'm wearing a Rawlings shirt while filming this. So anyways, I give this a very solid review. If you want to try out a smaller glove company, definitely give Grace a try. I love how all the colors came out. And guys, if you're worried about the colors matching when you're using the glove builder, oh, and guys, let me know if you want a showdown video between Grace, I've got Emery, I've got Yardley. You want to see the comparison between all three, just let me know and I'll make a video of that. Anyways, have a good one, guys. All right, guys, final postscript for this video. I just wanted to make this to just say thank you for everybody involved who's made this journey what it is. And that's why I made the glove in the first place. So Chris, Josh, Jay, Sam, Aussie Sam, Bobby, Elion, Genevieve, and everybody else who's been following, whether you started from the beginning or you're just now joining. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You made me a very happy guy being able to do this on the side. Hopefully one day I get big enough that I can do this full time, but until then, I'm enjoying what time I can with it. And also thank you to all the glove companies who have reached out on my page. You guys are awesome. Maybe the bigger guys will join in, I don't know, but until then, you smaller guys, hey, you got my captive audience and I'm willing to try your product. So thank you again for Grace. You guys have been so awesome, messaging me, commenting on my stuff. Thank you all and have a great day.